Ladies and gentlemen, when love, creativity, and dedication, that's are the ingredients of what goes into a handmade things, we have Maafia Sultan, who is a self-taught Arabic calligrapher, who will be talking to us about her calligraphy art. Well, good evening, Maafia. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
Great, great. Your work is just phenomenal. It's beautiful. Everything I see here is just out of this world. It's over 9,000.
Thank you.
A lot of questions I would like to ask you, but tell us about yourself. I mean, so you're a calligrapher, and what do you work as well?
Yes, I am a teacher as well.
A teacher. What kind of teacher?
I am a mathematics teacher.
Math?
Yeah, which is totally opposite to my work, I think so, because the people, they don't think, in the beginning they were not thinking that you have written this, you wrote this. So when I showed them the paper, in the beginning when I showed to my colleagues or my friends, so they were saying that they encouraged me a lot, and they said that you have done a great job, so you just spread this over. So
Amazing.
that's
Amazing.
why.
Amazing. Not only a great job, a mashallah job, to be honest with you. It's beautiful. Like what is going on right here is that, how do you think math and calligraphy come together somehow? Or is it just two different worlds?
No, it's a two different things. I
Okay.
feel like, because the calligraphy is totally different than what we are teaching. But
Okay.
somehow we can relate, like if somebody asked me to teach the calligraphy, so I can say that, okay, we can have a class, or so we can teach and all that. But anyhow, like what I can say is we have to, I haven't taken some classes yet, but I am like in future I just wanted to take some classes over for to write, like we have lots of pattern in calligraphy, so I
Okay.
want to be perfect in that. I don't say that I'm perfect, but I am still learning. I'm not perfect, I'm still learning.
You're still learning.
I'm still learning.
You did not take any classes.
No, I'm a self-taught artist. And
Wow.
yes, I'm a self-taught artist, and I was really like, I wanted to learn in the beginning, but then I said that why not try, give it a try,
Okay.
and I shall do it. So during the lockdown, like when last year when there was a lockdown in Bahrain started, and the school was off,
Right.
so I said that, okay, let's start writing. And when I started, I found happiness in that. Yeah, and so then I'm here, my work is, but still I'm learning a lot.
Okay. Wow. MashaAllah. That's definitely it. I mean, here's the thing. You just started last year?
I just started last in April.
April.
Yes.
The calligraphy art.
Yes.
So in 1 year,
Yes, it's been a year.
I could never guess that at all. Like if anybody would see this, they will think like it took her years of dedication, like 10 to 7 years. So what made you think that you want to start this? Like, do you love how the words look like in the Arabic language, or did you always want to be a calligrapher? So how did you start?
How I started my work is what inspired me. Actually, there was a Pakistani drama aired on television. The name was Alif.
Okay.
And in that, the person who was portraying the calligraphies and what is like, I was so inspired from him. And throughout the drama, I just saw him, the way he portrayed, and I started recreating and redrawing it again and again until it becomes like I have a greater and a stronger grip on my skills.
Okay.
So I just thought that during the period of lockdown, I shall start, and then I started. But in beginning, like I was not perfect. I was not so perfect. But then everyone motivated me. My mother was the first one. She told me everyone's mother, they motivate their child.
Wow.
So
Wow.
my mother, she
Beautiful.
motivated me a lot, and here I am because of her.
I am just astonished that it took you 1 year, and still you're telling me you didn't take any classes at all.
I didn't take any classes, even though I wanted to take now. Now I want to take because I want to be perfect in this, because now this Alif, if I tell you, it's there was a person, his name is Ibn Muqala.
Okay.
He have like his theory was to establish the dots. During dots, when you will draw the dots, their alif will end. From 1 dot to 7 dots, alif will end. You cannot go longer to that. So his theory is like that. So even I wanted to
Please,
show
of course,
you.
show me. I mean, I've been seeing this like, I'm like,
Actually, these are some glossy papers.
Okay.
And if I wanted to show you, like this is an ink well. So we draw like this too.
Okay. Okay. Amazing. Amazing. Can I hold one of these pens? Are they called a pen?
Yeah,
or?
sure. These are columns. These are
Qalam. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like out of a bamboo tree? Or?
Yeah, these are bamboo columns. Actually, there are lots of columns are there, Java columns, bamboo, and so many are there. So many. Hamdam kalam is there.
Hamdan
kalam is
Qalam.
there.
Okay. Wow.
So, but I have just ordered these from Pakistan.
Man.
So here, and I'm practicing, and I have like, it's been a week that I'm practicing with Alif now. Until, with Kalam, I'm practicing.
Can you demonstrate? I'm really interested right now. I want to see. Like,
okay.
Let's show us your alif.
This is inkwell. So here it is.
Okay. Okay.
And we have to, like Ibn Makala is,
right.
He wants to keep 7 dots. 1.
Okay.
So these are 7 dots.
7 dots. Okay.
Now you're gonna start from here, and ending is here only. You cannot go longer to that.
We can't. Okay.
And the kalam, it should be in 80 degree. That's where we
80
relate
degrees.
to mathematics here.
Oh, let me just start with a degree first.
Yeah,
and then
there
make sure it goes to 80.
80 degree. So I have an idea, like I know where is 80
How
degree.
can you have an idea?
I
It's
have
80
an
or
idea
90.
where is 80 degree. So I will just keep my kalam here.
Okay, here it
And
goes.
your little bit, it will go to left side. And when it's gonna finish, your kalam should be like this.
Interesting. It's like you're massaging the paper. I love that.
And the head of this will be here, little.
Oh.
That's how alif we write.
Show it to camera 3. Let's go. Right there.
Okay.
Everybody would love to see that. Okay, so 7 dots, right?
Yeah.
And then for the next approach, it has to be like 1 line.
1 line. And whenever your ending part should be little bit left side.
Okay.
I have started with pencils. I have been using, just now I have received columns, but I have been using with pencils. 2 pencils I use that have a distance of this much centimeter.
Wow. You even measured that part?
This is, the smallest one is for when you write the scripts like this. Small.
Okay.
That is used for that.
Amazing. I mean, a lot of work, but very, very interesting. I mean, actually, I think I should give it a try myself.
Yeah,
well,
I wanted you to try after.
Well, tell us about your paintings. I mean, like, it seems like you have some starting points going on there.
In the beginning, when I started on drawing on paper. Okay, slowly, gradually, like I have been shifted to canvas and then work. So here it's some like in the beginning I have started with some
from Ayatul Kursi.
Ayatul Kursi. I cannot write full Ayatul Kursi because that beginning part I don't want to have a very difficult thing. Just few things I started with. So I went through this, and the first one, like there are so many, but I just will show you this too. So here it is.
Wow. So this is amazing. I mean, so these are like your beginnings, right?
These are my beginnings on paper, but I'm just keeping it to myself.
Okay, and
As
for the TV, thanks.
for the
Exclusive for Bahrain TV, Bahrain Now.
Okay.
Love this.
Thank you
So,
very
with
much.
all that going on, and you're telling me it took you a year, so I don't think you're gonna stop because these are like phenomenal work going on here. So, I think your future plans are gonna be from classes, but is there more to it?
Yes, I will not stop this because now it become my hobby. It has become my hobby. I don't want to stop this, and I just want to learn more and more deep into this. And to my calligraphy, the name is Thuluth calligraphy. We say Thuluth calligraphy.
Say that again.
Thuluth calligraphy.
Thuluth calligraphy.
Yes.
Okay.
So
What-
as there are so many calligraphies, like if we start from like in our prophet's time when there was
Right.
Quran revealed, so that it was written in Kufis calligraphy.
the Kufi. Okay.
Yes, and that was in Iraq started.
Mm.
And we have so many, like we have this Diwani calligraphy, we
Okay.
have Naskh calligraphy.
Naskh.
Naskh is a little bit related to Thuluth calligraphy.
Okay.
So I know I started with this.
So, are we seeing different styles between the Kufi, Naskh, and Diwaniya, or is it one style right now that we were seeing?
I am writing only one. I want to start. I wanted to learn with Kufi's calligraphy. That
Okay.
her lines, more lines are there, so it's not that difficult. So I think I can learn with. I can learn that.
From the looks of it, of course.
I want to learn because teachers part, like we learn a lot of things on every year and all that. So I just want to learn more
Amazing.
and get
Amazing.
deep into this.
Are there certain teachers that you're inspired by right now that you want to follow their footsteps?
Teachers, I cannot say, but there are many calligraphers in over the world. Like we have in Pakistan as well.
Okay.
We have in Bahrain as well.
Amazing.
And the most I was really inspired from the person who was in America. He converted to Islam. His name was Muhammad Zakaria.
Okay.
So he
Okay.
was the one, like he converted to Islam and he started his calligraphy, Arabic calligraphy.
Amazing, amazing. I mean, I know a story. I used to work for the Japanese embassy before. So one of the
yeah,
calligraphers.
one of the Japanese
Yeah,
I saw.
you know the name?
Yeah, I know that Fuad Honda.
Fuad Honda, exactly.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
So I know some calligraphers. They are very like good in that, and so I don't say that I am a perfect artist. No, I will never call myself. But it's a hidden talent. It's coming, and I just want to
You're too humble.
learn.
You're extremely humble. Well, beautiful artwork, and definitely shows some crazy potential. We can only imagine what's going to be the future for you. I mean, it is phenomenal right now and great. I can't even imagine how far you're going to go with this.
I wanted to go far a lot with this with my parents.
Okay.
I want to go, and I want to work more and more in this. I wanted to learn a lot.
Amazing, amazing. So with all that being said right now, any last words to your viewers?
Yes, I wanted to tell them if there's always beginning for everything, okay? And if you want to learn, you can learn at any stage, at any age level. You can learn a lot of things, because if there is an hidden talent inside you, go where start, give it a try, and Allah will give you success in this.
Definitely, and this was definitely meant for you.
Yes.
Such a pleasure having you here on Bahrain Now. Much appreciated.
I'm also, thank you so much to be here and calling me here, and I really appreciate that you called me. It's honor to be here on your show.
The honor is all ours. Thank you so much for being with us here on Bahrain Now.
Welcome.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, only in 1 year, she managed to be this amazing calligrapher. More coming up in the future with Maafia, as now we are here on Bahrain Now, taking this beautiful artwork to a next level. Well, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed that episode as much as I did. Don't forget to reach us out on our social media accounts shown below. And stay tuned for more happenings right here on Bahrain Now. I'm Bara Abdallah. Till next time, Bahrain. Good night and God bless.